Hi guys, welcome back to Life with Linda. It's been a while since I put on a video. Just thought I'd show you a little bit of progress in the garden. Look at this pumpkin, or this watermelon. Look at it. It's not ready yet because this part right here has to get brown. Once that's brown, I can pick it. I just hope it doesn't get rotten before then. But this is the balance of my watermelon patch this year. Now these peppers, they just keep on giving, let me tell you. I got so many in the fridge right now I got to pick and freeze. But I'm going to have more peppers than I need. So I probably... Well, that's just green peppers though. Look at down here. Look at, there's so many. Look at all those in here. Yeah, I mean... You know, if I'm smart, I'll freeze and make them into stuffed peppers and then freeze them if I was smart. But I don't think I'm smart. But look at my mustard greens are coming back. You know, everything's coming back. These are the garlic chives. Because the weather's getting better. The weather's getting cooler. And everything's coming back like really good. My rosemary took a hit with the drought though, but there's still a little bit of it left. Basil's coming back because we've been having some nice rain. But I wanted to show you what happened the other day to my fence, my lattice fence, from way up there somewhere. Whoops, way up there somewhere. A branch fell out of the pine tree. Out of a pine tree, and then look at these big branches here. So that's all stuff I gotta burn. So it wrecked my lattice, see? And it wrecked a couple fence panels, so I'll replace those. I can do that myself. But look at these big limbs. These are big, trust me, these are big. They're big. And so I gotta get a chainsaw. Cut those so I can move them because they won't even move right now. But with all that came all these pine cones, like a million of them down here. So I picked up a whole bunch of them yesterday, and today I'm going to go make a wreath out of them. And then if I have enough, which I should, I'm going to go ahead and make a Pinecone Christmas tree out of a tomato cage. You know, those ones that are pointed at the top and not at the bottom, like spread out like a tree. You know what I'm talking about. So that will be another day for that project. But today I think we're going to go ahead and do the wreath, or at least start on it today, and then I'll maybe finish it tomorrow. But these are the best smelling roses in the world right here. In the world. Roses did not do so good this year for me, unfortunately. I don't know why, but they don't seem to be doing well. Maybe next year they'll come back. I don't know. We'll see. So here's the bag of pine cones I picked up yesterday, and I started laying these out. I'm just going to hot glue them onto this 18-inch metal ring, and yeah, and then I'm going to spray them and put bows in there somewhere. And anyway, let's get started. So this is kind of just impromptu. I'm not sure what I'm doing really, but I'm just going to do what I think I need to do. So I'm thinking, should I start them? Yeah, I'm thinking I should start them on the inside. I don't know. Or should I point it that way? I don't know, guys. Just not sure. maybe point these that way, and then the middle one's up, and then the outside ones out. That makes sense, right? So yeah, what you're going to do is point the ones on the outside rim towards the center, and then the ones on the center ring up, and then the ones on the outer ring out. I think that'll work, huh? Maybe that might work. So we're just going to keep on going along. It's going to take quite a few of these, but that's okay. I think I have enough for this. I might not have enough for the tree, the Christmas tree, but we'll see. I don't know. We might. It's just all possible, you know. Everything's possible. Everything's possible. I'm not sure if I'm going to just polyurethane them, and maybe the brown color will come out on them. I'm not sure. I'll try it. We'll see. We'll see how it works. I'm not real sure how I'm going to paint, you know, what color I'm going to paint them, or how I'm going to do that. Hey, they might look good just without anything, you know. I tried to find the better ones that were on the ground, but I might have failed miserably in that regard. I don't know. These are kind of, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that the tree it fell from, that branch that fell, was pretty old anyway, so these were not new pine cones. These are older pine cones from years gone by or whatever. I don't think these are new pine cones. Just my thoughts. Anyway, I'll be back when I have this outer ring done, and then we'll see what it looks like going into the next ring. I'll be back. Okay guys, so here's the first layer done. I'm going to see how we're going to do the second layer here. I think I'll stand them straight up. I just got to figure out actually if there's even going to be room for a third layer. There should be. But if there isn't, then I need to make this the last layer, honestly. I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to pile them in there. Let me see. So I got 2 of them there so far. Come on, stand up. Stand up. We're good. There. Alright, so this third one, let's see how this is going to squeeze. Oh yeah, that'll squeeze in there good. I think that'll work. Okay, so we're going to try this way. I mean, I can just glue it anywhere. It doesn't have to be on the frame. You know what I'm saying? I can glue it anywhere. I can glue it on another cone. Another pine cone. Right? Yep. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be pretty. If I make it all pretty with all kinds of different stuff on it. Maybe I can find some acorns out there. I don't know. Those would be oak trees. I have oak trees. But I don't know if they give off acorns. Or yet. Maybe yet is the key word. I know I've seen acorns before in my yard. Might not be time for them yet. You know, that's why I say these pine cones seem to be old. It might not even be time for them yet. You know what I mean? So that they're kind of, it's just because that tree fell is why they came down. But yeah, I thought, why I got all these acorns? Why waste them? Do something with them, you know? God gave me acorns, make a wreath. I'm not sure I'm going to have enough for the tree though, unless I go buy a smaller, like I got those big tomato cages. If I buy a smaller tomato cage or cut one of my big ones down, then maybe I could make a smaller tree. But those big ones, they're pretty big, pretty tall, you know. Oh, need another glue stick. I need another glue stick. Okay. I hope I have enough glue sticks here. I'm going to have to order some more. I got a ton of the littler ones. But this is, I don't have that many big ones left, unfortunately. Okay, I'm going to do this layer and then I'll be back. Okay, so there's the second layer. Done. Isn't that cool? I don't know, you guys. This looks almost like enough, but I'm going to try to squeeze some more in there. Just make it a little bit more chunky. But it's not going to be able to glue to the frame, I don't think. I think I'm going to have to stick them on the cone itself. So I will go ahead and try that. Let's see here. Get me another cone. See how that goes. Yeah, that might work. That might work. I'm gonna try it. We'll see. And then we're gonna go all the way around and see how the thing looks in the end. Hopefully good. See that right there? I don't know if it's gonna stick or not. I'm gonna have to hold it while it gets a little bit on there. That didn't work. That did not work, so I'm probably gonna have to make sure. There, that stayed. Okay, these are gonna come off. I bet you my bottom buck. Mark my words here. I'm gonna have to turn it over somehow or somehow. I don't know how, but I'll figure it out. I'm gonna have to glue it from the other side so that it so it's more stably glued, because you know, just glue. You know what I should have done, now that I think about it? This is an idea if you want to try this. I should have used like another kind of ring, like the green ones, you know. I should have used that, because then it would have had a better thing to stick on, you know. Makes sense? Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. So this is probably going to fall apart. We'll see. We'll see. You know, another way of doing it too is to use metal, use wire, and wire each one. Wire each one of these pine cones in there. But I just was not up for that chore. Just not, you know. Actually, this is coming out pretty good. It's looking all right. Honestly and truly. This one's not the best looking pine cone, but sometimes variety is the spice of life, you know. So let's see here. Glue that there. Yeah, I think my little room out here, my little hurricane room, this is going to be my Christmas room. So I will be making everything out here Christmassy. Probably nothing in the house Christmassy. I don't really go into Christmas much these days because I don't really have any company. I don't really get anybody coming over, so it's not really worth my time and effort just for myself, you know. I mean, there's a lot of things I'll go to the time and effort just for myself for, but that's not going to be one of them. That is not going to be one of them. So, all right, I will bring you back once I get some of this done. I'll be back. Okay, so I got the third layer on, and I think it looks pretty darn good. I love it. There's going to be a lot of going back and reinforcing with glue and things like that. And then after that, I'm going to spray it with polyurethane. would be my goal. And maybe a little, no, I think I'll do polyurethane, because I was going to say maybe some gold. But I don't want to make this Christmassy. I want to make it year-round kind of thing. Or maybe when Christmas comes, I'll have more pine cones and I can make another one for Christmas. I don't know, but I love it. And then once I add a bowl or something, you know, or some other things into it, like I said, acorns or something. Yeah, it's going to be chunky. I'm going to make it all chunky. Okay, well, that's it for today. I'll be back tomorrow with some more. Okay, bye. Okay, so today's another day. Today's the next day. Happy Labor Day. Today is Labor Day. September 1st. Believe it or not, this year's gone by so fast. So when I went to Hobby Lobby today and I bought some of these little acorn things, and they're cute, and these little, a stick of these pumpkin things, and they had their 50% off sale on that kind of stuff. And then I took some of my own pecans that I have here from my own tree, and I'm going to put those on the wreath too. So in a way, that's going to reinforce as well, so that these things stick together really good. So I'm going to do a few. I put a few on here already, a few acorns on the wreath. I think it's going to look cute. So I ended up making it a fall theme, which is cool. So I'll be back when I get more done. So Charlie and I just wanted to come on and say Happy Labor Day. Hope you all had a wonderful day. I'm out in my little happy place because my neighbor's having a full-blown party next door. Just love it. Gotta love it. So anyway, just wanted to say hi, show you me for a minute, show you I'm still alive. And as soon as I'm done with this wreath, we're going to be shellacking it, spray shellacking it, I think. Hopefully I have some. If I don't have any, I have to wait till tomorrow. I'll go get some. But yeah, so happy Labor Day. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching my channel. And please like and subscribe. Appreciate it. Bye. Here's the finished product, guys. It's all sprayed. It's all done. It's actually going to go on my front door as opposed to this door. But for now, it's going to hang up there to dry. So, hope you like this project. Visit me again. Life with Linda. Thank you. Bye.